With a description as short as simple as "don't look directly at her," you might think Medusa is a weak entry in the incredible back catalogue of Minecraft battle mode maps, and honestly, you'd maybe have a point. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what is now my 5th episode of me not only touring these old and nostalgic Minecraft Legacy Console Edition battle maps or battle mode maps, but also giving out the downloads for them. Today, as I'm sure you all are aware, we are covering the map Medusa. Medusa was released in the first battle mode map pack alongside Temple and Lair on June 21st, 2016, alongside the actual launch, of course, of Minecraft battle mode as an actual mode for Minecraft Legacy Edition in general. And in many ways, although it was like the other battle maps released at launch beautiful, it was nothing to write home about, at least from my memory. Perhaps it was partially due to the fact it cost money to play unless you joined someone else who had already paid for it, but then again, that excuse doesn't really hold up when you remember how beloved Temple was. Or perhaps it was just because it used the Greek mythology textures and many of us just really couldn't get used to them. I guess we'll never really fully know. However, let's not focus entirely on the negatives because that's not what we're here to do. Let's actually instead appreciate this beautiful snake-loving map for what it actually is. When you spawn in Medusa, you'll be in the middle level section of the map, giving you 4 different paths to run down and stairs that if used will take you down to the lower levels of the map. The lower levels feel similar to maps like Crucible and Temple in regards to 4J Studios using lava, or in this case water, to slow down player movement and build anxiety. Still, it doesn't quite go as far as maps like Crucible did, and it's not exactly as anxiety building because the water isn't really that big a deal. The lower level is open and often puts you at a much higher risk of being caught by other players, making it a viable area to use preferably at the start of matches while hunting for chests, but not really later on while there's players running around that are more prepared. At the later end of matches, you'll most likely be best to either stay on the middle level or the top level because both of those hold the majority of the chests in the map, and depending on where you are will make you less susceptible to being flanked. Playing Medusa as an adult, I respect the map as a high quality battle arena, but with the Greek mythology textures, I still can't really ever fully get used to it, unfortunately. When I played it recently, as you'll see from my gameplay, I did okay-ish, mainly when I camped with a bow on one of the pillars, but provided I hadn't gotten a bow, I probably would most likely have been killed incredibly easily due to my inability to tell which potion is which. Also, while I mention it, if any of you are curious as to how I'm playing on Medusa right here right now, with obviously online with other players and with shaders of course, well that's because I'm playing on a Java server called lab.dirtbox.xyz, which allows you to play all the classic Minecraft battle mode maps with shaders and interact with fellow LC supporters, which is really fun. If you are at all interested in joining the server or finding out more about it, I'll have a little title card pop up at the top right hand side of the screen right now for my most recent video on the server, and it will hopefully give you guys some more information about it. Now before I end, I also want to clarify that although I'm sharing the map downloads for these old battle maps and making this video, obtaining these maps and all their respective variants would not have been possible without the amazing collaboration and help I received from my good friends and fellow Minecraft LC supporters, Emmy, Jake, and MC4F. These awesome people invested insane amounts of their own time to help make this dream of mine possible, so please go show them and all their respective YouTube channels some love, which will be linked down below in the description. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching it. If you guys did go to enjoy this video and find it interesting or useful, please share it with your friends and family, drop it a like, and if you have any Minecraft Legacy Console Edition maps you'd like me to share in a future video, leave a comment letting me know what they are, and I'll be sure to check them out. Also be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell to stay notified when I release the next episode of this series or any of my other LC related content because you don't want to miss out. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you peeps later on.